Good morning. It's you can see the sun's just coming up behind, and I've just gone out for a quick walk before carers come around. So just to let you into a little bit about what sort of happened when I was in Vietnam. I got I don't know what you call it, a graze, and then put a plaster on. It was on for, a few days, and it was hot, it was humid. So when I took the plaster off, there were more sort of lesions around it. Now, they got worse and worse and worse over time. So gradually, when I got home, I was feeling a bit, I thought, look, I've got to go to the doctor because they're not normal. To be honest with you, they look like acne, and something told me they weren't. So the doctor had a look at it, and he said it was a staph infection. So gave me some antibiotics, and when I got home, within the next sort of couple of days, I noticed that there was a lump under my armpit. Now, I thought literally, because it was in the same sort of area as the infection, that it was to do with that. So it was a lymph node sort of up and fighting the infection. But I didn't know. So what I did, I went to St John Ambulance Care. Well, actually, I went to A&E first, and the wait was so long. I think it was about 6 hours on a Friday night. So I thought, nah, forget it. Saturday morning, St John Urgent Care. They said they can't deal with it. It's to specialists. So I had to go to the back to the hospital, A&E. It was Saturday morning, and I was more or less straight in. She had a look at it, doctor, and she said, look, it needs to come out. Don't know what it is, don't know whether it's a lymph node or something else, but it needs to come out ASAP. Now, judging on previous experience in the UK, I thought, well, a few months, they'll take it out. And she said, we will take you down within the hour and whip it out. And I thought, oh, bloody hell. So they did that. It was taken out. I come back. Lovely hospital, by the way. Midlands St John of God Hospital, public and private. All got your own rooms, TV, etc. Food was lush, really lush compared to the NHS. And doctor come in and said there was a lump. They managed to take it out all in one go, and so the wound itself wouldn't have to be packed. I mean, I've had wounds in the past where they have to pack it because of the size of the hole left, really. But where the infection was, that will have to be packed. So at the moment, it's all covered up, etc. And the carers will deal with that every day. So she said all of it will be sent away for analysis just to find out what's going on. It could be something tropical. I literally thought it was a spider bite because it looked exactly like a spider bite. But I don't know. What the other one is under my arm, I don't know. I've no idea. But she said it's all gone, it's all out. and basically just to wait and hear from doctor. Do you know I look rough? Just looking at it. I haven't actually shaven or anything because it's the point for like, ugh. And so they give me a second course of antibiotics to go on to try and get this infection down because it's still there and it's still raging, whatever it is. I don't feel unwell particularly. The major concern for them was the one under my arm because they don't know what it is. So hopefully I will get some answers pretty soon. So obviously I can't work at the moment they give me a week just to recover because carers have to come in every day and dress the wounds. I'm not feeling much pain. Luckily, it's all one of the arms all stitched up anyway, so that's all fine. As I say, there's no packing involved with that one. It does feel a bit strange. I mean, look, I came back from Vietnam. I went to work for 2 days, due to start my new job tomorrow. Luckily, it's with the same company, so all my sort of benefits and all the rest of it get taken over to the new job. So that will have to be delayed for a week, which is a bit of a pain because I just wanted to get in and start, but you know, it is what it is. I've got to take care of these wounds and, you know, make sure they don't get worse and worse. Hopefully they won't, and hopefully these antibiotics will take it down. She said if it doesn't, she said you will have to go into hospital for IV and they will take it down that way. If it is staph, I don't know much about it. All I know is it's the superbug, the MRSA, and I believe I caught that back in the UK when I had my my gallbladder removed. That's my theory. There might be other reasons, you know. Obviously, me and the other half have to be careful about sharing stuff, razors, etc. Well, we don't share razors anyway, but we just have to be careful of all that type of stuff, which is a bit of a pain at the moment. But it's something that we have to do. And until they sort of tell me what the infection is, really don't know. Somebody said to me yesterday, "Are you missing Vietnam?" And I was like, no, I'm not missing Vietnam. As I say, it's not a place I'm ever going to go back to, I don't think. I'd like to go back maybe just to see Chris, because we both love Da Nang, to be honest. But that all depends on time constraints, because I haven't got that much time, really. So we just have to, I mean, there's things we want to see. There's other things we want to see, other countries we want to travel to. But I'd love to go back to Da Nang and spend more time. Hoi An was just a tourist trap gone mad, and Saigon, I love Saigon, but in the end, it's just a big city. That's what it is. So I think Da Nang, certainly where my other half felt more at home and happy, and I did like it, very much like Benidorm, but in a smaller, more reclaimed way, I would say. I think. So yeah, glad to be home. Circumstances were a bit rough, but I was speaking to my father last night on the phone, and he said my cousin Sally went to Vietnam when she was younger, and she caught something as well, and I think she's still suffering from the effects of it now, and that was many years ago, really. So Vietnam, yeah, it's nice to see. I don't know if it's nice to go back to, and it's up to an individual whether they want to travel there. It's not the most sanitary place in the world, so that might be the reasons why I've got the things I have, and hopefully it's nothing more tropical and untreatable, but I'm sure it will be fine. I would show you the wounds, but yeah, I don't think it's appropriate because they're pretty gross, to be honest with you. So anyway, I'm going to get back to finishing this walk because the carers are due shortly, and I think it's about, I started walking about, about 5:50 in the morning, I think. Or was it 10 to 5? I can't remember. And yeah, hopefully it'll all be well. So we'll take care. Ciao.